So hello there guys, Manchester United discuss winter move for Bundesliga midfielder with 6 to 7 million euros. Real Madrid monitoring Paul Pogba's contract situation at Manchester United. PSG keeping tabs on Rashford's situation at United. So first story of tonight, conflicting reports regarding Manchester United's supposed interest in Borussia Mönchengladbach ace Dennis Zakaria have emerged today. The midfielder is believed to have his heart set on an imminent departure, and, with just 6 months remaining on his current deal, could even get his wish this month. According to German outlet Sport 1, United are primed to steal a march on Borussia Dortmund in the race to secure the 25-year-old's services. Dortmund are said to favor a summer move for the midfielder, which could play into the hands of the Reds' interim coach Ralf Rangnick. Rangnick is a long-term admirer of the Swiss ace, and it's said that good discussions have already taken place between United and the players' camp. However, while Zakaria could be available for a bargain 6 to 7 million euros, uncertainty over the futures of Paul Pogba, Donny van de Beek and Jesse Lingard has reputedly stopped the Old Trafford club from making a move. Arch-rivals Liverpool and Italian giants Juventus are also thought to be keenly monitoring events, with a view to throwing their hats into the ring. Sport 1's coverage of United's interest has been largely repeated by journalist Christian Falk. The German recently tweeted, "True. Man United made an offer to the agent of Dennis Zakaria. Ralf Rangnick is a fan of the player. No negotiations with Borussia at the moment. Clubs of all top leagues are interested in Zakaria. But United would pay for a transfer in winter. Zakaria is a free agent in summer." But the Northwestern outlet has confirmed that the Reds' hierarchy have run the rule over Zakaria, but are adamant that United are not expecting to do any business this month. Those earlier reports have also been thoroughly scotched, with the men firmly stating that no talks have taken place so far between the two clubs. So, who to believe? One would imagine that German journalists have closer and more reliable contacts with the Zakaria camp than northern media. That said, there's nothing overly conclusive about any of this recent flurry of activity, and, even if the men are hedging their bets, the club line has been pretty solidly repeated thus far. Therefore, it's very possible that the men don't have much to add to the story, so are hedging their bets and sticking to the official script. Still, United fans desperate to see the overdue midfield reinforcement are probably best advised to expect the worst, while hoping for the moving on. Real Madrid are still said to be considering a move for Paul Pogba this summer. Pogba has been linked with Los Blancos repeatedly over the last few years, but he has remained at Manchester United. Though, the Frenchman won't be at Old Trafford for much longer unless he and United can reach an agreement over a new contract. Pogba is out of contract at the end of this season, and he is already free to negotiate a pre-contract agreement with any club outside of England as a result. A new deal is not totally off the table, and so it is likely discussions will be taking place, but according to L'Equipe via Mundo Deportivo, Real Madrid are monitoring the situation. Los Blancos are said to be watching on curiously to see if they will have the chance to sign Pogba for free at the end of this season. They are already set to get one Frenchman through the doors in a similar situation, with PSG star Kylian Mbappé their prime target. But Pogba could yet be another, though their need for him is a little questionable given the form of trusted trident Casemiro, Toni Kroos and Luka Modric, and indeed the impressive display from young Eduardo Camavinga this season. Next up, PSG are keeping tabs on Marcus Rashford's situation at Manchester United. The Times says PSG coach Mauricio Pochettino has long admired Rashford and discussed the striker last summer with sporting director Leonardo. It was raised that Rashford could be considered as a replacement for Kylian Mbappé as PSG fought to keep him away from Real Madrid. In the end, Mbappé remained when the market shut in August and interest in Rashford did not develop. However, with Mbappé on track to leave PSG when his contract expires in June, the England international remains high on the agenda of Leonardo as he considers potential successors for the World Cup winner. This is it for today guys, subscribe channel for more football related content daily.